So, oh hey everybody, I am just taking the interior out of the Supra, and there is my 10 mil right there. It's not a socket though. I'm taking out the interior of the Supra today. I'm gonna clean everything up, and if you recall, I did a video a while back on the Duplicolor vinyl and fabric paint on my factory carpet, and it turned out really nice. So I'm going to try and put that carpet in, clean everything up, maybe sound detonate some stuff, and just clean up the panels. So come along with me and see how. All right, so first things first is we're gonna take out these Supra mats. These are not original. If they were, they'd be worth $2,000. And then we're gonna take the seats out, the back seats out, and see what we find. We've already found some treasures. Yeah. All right, so to take the seats off in a Supra, you need a 14 mil socket, and that should do the trick. So I am going to take the camera away from my hands and do the job of taking the seats out, and then we're gonna go to the back seats. All right, everyone, all the bolts are on the passenger side. Tyler's working on the driver's side because I took the wrench away from him. But this is the stuff that is in the car now. And it's just an overlay on the factory tan carpet. It's like the cut pile stuff. It's not very high quality. You'll see, I might as well just take this off because this has to come off anyway. And I can't remember if I bought this or not. I bought a seal, pretty sure. So I will be replacing this, but look, see? It's just like cut pile over the factory tan carpet. Never really been my thing. Looks like the tan carpet might be wrecked. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take it off, rip this off, and see how it turns out. But I'm sure there's someone that's gonna want to buy blue carpet, maybe. All right, one seat out, and let's go see what it looks like underneath the seat. Got a factory amp down there. I do want to just throw this out there too, just for whoever hasn't seen the previous videos. I was told by the previous owner that this car was actually owned by Mother's Polish. I think it was in 2007. And they're the ones who modded the interior, you know, made the carpet this dark blue. They had a big wing and body kit on it. So I'm just trying to revert it back to stock as I own the car. I've owned the car for 7 years now, and this is the last thing that needs to be done. I have all brand new everything. I've contemplated lots if I want to put it in, but it's, you know, it goes to that saying goes, if you, you know, save it for the next guy or whatever, and I really don't want to do that. I want to enjoy the car to the best that I can. So I'm going to put all my new factory stuff in. I'm going to put the black carpet in, and it'll be back to original interior, hoping. All right, so seats are out, except for the backing. Back seat, the back part of the back seat, geez Louise. And we're ripping up the blue. As you can see, the amp has to come out. We're getting a lot of progress here. We've already found a couple treasure items, cleaning up things as we go, like the side panels. We're missing screws, so I replaced those right away. I don't know if the center console has to come out yet. I don't think it does, but we are almost there. So I think we're just gonna continue ripping the blue stuff off, and then we're gonna see what's all holding back the tan carpet. All right, everybody. So the blue carpet is off. It is right there. I did plan on keeping it at first, but it doesn't look like I'm going to now. It's just really, really cheap cut pile stuff. I'm going to try and revive this carpet somehow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but it still has to be worth something to somebody, because you can buy the black stuff, but you need to have your OEM form, and this has all the pads and clips and everything in there, right? So I am going to keep this. This is just straight up garbage. It's shedding everywhere. And obviously this has to come off. This is the very first time, believe it or not, that I took the center console off. It's really easy. E-brake surrounding, you just unscrew, and then 3 clips. Well, 4 technically with that one, but that's off already. And you got a screw here, a screw there, a screw here, screw there that is holding that surround on, and then you got 2 screws at the back and there. So I have a brand new one of these. I'll put it back in the car. I don't know how much this is worth because I still make them. There's not many left-hand drive Supras around here, so not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. All right, everybody, carpet is out. It is in good shape other than the blue and the adhesive everywhere. I think I'm gonna task my wife with finding out the best solution of getting this clean, just because she may know more than I do when it comes to cleaning fabrics. I am just assuming though. So let's assume that she can find something, hopefully. We have found so much little stuff in here, rocks, leaves, money, lots of American money, obviously. It's really clean though, no rust at all. Well, actually I shouldn't say, there's a little bit of like very, very surface, could blow it off with your breath. Rust on the seat mount, that will get cleaned up and sprayed. I'm excited. I'm going to clean this thing up. We are going to clean up all the stereo wires that do not look 100% proper and they're a little too long. And yeah, we're just gonna make it nice in here, clean it up, get my other carpet in here and put all my new parts on. I think I'm gonna try and order a e-brake because that's like the only worn part in my whole car. So that's where we're at with the interior. Looks like I did have a leak of something at one point, but it's very, very dry, powdery, and I looked up there and it's very clean. So that's where we're at so far with the interior. All right, so here's the little stockpile of stuff I have found. So we got a cap, some carpet. I got some, the most thing I'm excited about is finding all these OEM screws because, you know, those are hard to find. Hair, got some cigarette package things. It means my car was smoked in at one point, which is not cool. But I found $1 or so, US dollars. I'm sure we'll find more. Got some other screws, rocks, a butterfly hair clip. Sometimes doing your car, this is the funnest part because you never know what you're gonna find, especially cars from Japan. They have the coolest stuff in them. All right, everyone. We vacuumed 75% of it and then the vacuum died, but there was a lot of stuff, a lot of critters in here, a lot of weird beetles, probably from Florida. But a lot of it is out. This side is cleaner because we started with the passenger side. So it's looking better already. I'm gonna do my best to track down a new e-brake handle, and it looks pretty easy to change out. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, there's a lot less surface rust than I thought. Those spots down there are actually just foam. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray over them and protect them and go from there. But I think that pretty much concludes the video. I'm gonna do another video of just cleaning everything up. You know, 12-volt power wires coming from the engine bay should be tucked where tuckable, obviously. One thing I'm excited about is putting everything back together the way it was supposed to be. So now that the carpet is a normal size thickness, everything will align. You know, raising all these up from the carpet was chewing into my seals. I couldn't put my dead pedal on. The dead pedals are like $500 now used. I'm gonna clean up all this. Probably lost 20 pounds in dirt and debris and carpet. So, well, not really, but still. So it was nice to have a clean car that you know you went through with a fine comb yourself. So we're just gonna make everything better. We're gonna replace the RCAs, go to the back, make it all nice basically. Try to replace that and go from there. But as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. All right, peace.